Imagine being stranded in the middle of the ocean. No food, no water, no one to help you. For most of us, this sounds like a nightmare. But for José Salvador Alvarenga, it was reality, a fight for survival that lasted an unbelievable 438 days. José was a seasoned fisherman from El Salvador. On November 17, 2012, he set out on what seemed like a routine fishing trip off the coast of Mexico. His companion was Ezequiel Cordoba, a young, inexperienced fisherman. Their mission? Catch as much shark, tuna, and mahi-mahi as possible, but nature had other plans. A powerful storm struck their small boat, destroying the motor and all communication equipment. They were now adrift, at the mercy of the ocean. At first, the two men survived by eating raw fish they caught with their bare hands. Rainwater was their only source of hydration, but it was scarce. When it didn't rain, they resorted to drinking turtle blood or even their own urine to stay alive. As days turned into weeks, their physical and mental states deteriorated. Ezequiel, unable to cope with the conditions, tragically passed away after a month. Alone, José was left to survive by himself. José adapted in remarkable ways. He used his hands and basic tools to catch seabirds, fish, and even small turtles. He drank rainwater whenever he could collect it, using empty bottles and containers he salvaged from the ocean. But survival wasn't just about finding food and water. José battled sharks circling his boat, endured the blazing sun during the day, and freezing cold at night. To stay sane, he talked to himself, imagined conversations with loved ones, and clung to the hope of seeing land again. After 14 grueling months, José finally spotted land, the Marshall Islands, over 6,700 miles from where he started. Exhausted, malnourished, and sunburned, he washed ashore, where local residents found him and alerted authorities. His survival defied all odds. Medical experts were stunned at how his body had endured such extreme conditions. But José's spirit and resilience were the true reasons he made it through. José's story became a global sensation. People were amazed by his endurance and the will to survive. However, his journey wasn't without controversy. Some skeptics questioned the plausibility of his tale, but the evidence overwhelmingly supported his claims. For José, the ordeal changed his life forever. He wrote a book detailing his experience, titled 438 Days, inspiring millions with his incredible story of survival. So, how did José survive for so long? Here are 3 key takeaways from his story. 1. Resourcefulness. He used whatever was available, turtles, birds, fish, to sustain himself. 2. Mental resilience. José kept hope alive by talking to himself and imagining a future beyond the ocean. 3. Adaptation. He adapted to his environment, learning to live in harmony with the ocean instead of fighting against it. José's story is a powerful reminder of the human spirit's ability to overcome even the most insurmountable odds. If he could survive 438 days adrift at sea, imagine what we can achieve when we refuse to give up. What do you think of José's story? Could you survive in such conditions? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible survival stories.